always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
For the first time in several days, we do have snow coming down, and we have more snow in the 8-day forecast. But keep in mind, we don't have any large storm systems in the 8-day forecast, just a lot of little chances of snow. You can see some of those snowflakes coming down in Kalamazoo right now, and a lot of areas at least saw some snow today. It's already starting to wind down for areas that are around and south of 96. And then as you go farther to the north, that's where the snow is still a little bit more widespread. So radar shows that areas around Lansing, especially stretching toward Grand Rapids, we do have some heavier bursts of snow coming down. If you're going to be traveling across the state today, especially in that 96 corridor, keep that in mind. There are some bursts of heavier snow that will lead to a quick accumulation and also a brief reduction of visibility. North of there, the snow is still widespread. Southeast of there especially is where we're starting to see things wind down just a little bit. We do have a winter weather advisory in effect for Newaygo County in areas that are off to the northeast of there. That continues until 11 p.m. So for those areas highlighted in purple, we could see 2 to 4 inches by the end of the day. Off to the west, we still have some snow swirling on the back edge of that low pressure system, but we're not really going to see the full force of that storm system. A lot of us will just see a few tenths of an inch of accumulation. FUTURECAST shows things continuing to wind down to the south of Grand Rapids. To the north of there, we'll keep that chance of snow in the forecast through the evening and even overnight. Southeast of Grand Rapids, we could even see some clearing overnight into tomorrow morning, while areas north of there will keep the cloud cover around and keep the chance of snow around as well. Tomorrow looks mostly cloudy with some on again, off again, rain showers or snow showers. Not snowing or raining all day long, but we are going to have that chance in the forecast. Even on Sunday, we'll have a chance of seeing some lake effect snow showers. So we have several chances of seeing snow, but this FUTURECAST takes us at least into Saturday evening. And notice most of us won't see it add up to too much. North of Grand Rapids is where we could see a few inches of accumulation. South of there, probably just a few tenths of an inch, if that. Temperature-wise right now, we're sitting in the mid to upper 30s for most of West Michigan. Notice that swirl showing up on this temperature map. That's where the area of low pressure is. All of the air is converging right around the area of low pressure. Also notice there's nothing that's that cold on the map. We do have a cool down coming in our way, but it's not Arctic air by any means. It's just going to be a little bit cooler than what we've been seeing recently. So here's a look at those numbers. 37 is the forecast high for today, 35 tomorrow, 33 on Sunday. We have the chance of seeing a light mix or some light snow over the weekend, not expecting the impact to be too high. Next week, more chances of seeing that light snow. Looks like we should cool down to the upper 20s on Wednesday, so that's the coolest day of the 8-day forecast. But by January standards, a high of 28, that's really not too bad.
Yeah.
No, I mean, this is the time of year where we are usually in the polar vortex, right?
Yeah, when we have the single-digit highs and our lows drop below zero. None of that in sight, at least not for the next 8 days.
Thanks, Emily.